I'm actually kind of mad she left. She should, because I wanted her to. I wanted you to practice on her.
On who? Oh.
On her.
Uh, just you can just or you can say Terrence doesn't mind. Just tell her I don't mind. I'm not tripping. I think she's probably thinking,
Nah,
oh,
she's thinking right now that because you're here, she wants you. She doesn't want to be like a pest or be like in the way because she's already been here for 3 4 days or 4 days.
how in a way can she be? I mean,
Because when I'm alone and I'm sick, then it's like no one's here. You feel me? She's like, and then on top of that, she's also very comfortable. She
I
already.
understand. I understand. You don't have to say that, like, but I'm just. I mean, obviously she's not gonna do that. So other than that, like, uh, she would just be chilling. She would just be getting food from the fridge.
You know how girls are, bro. Like, I mean, it was a strong ass, and on top of that, she already knew too, or it was already a thing because I already told her like, oh yeah, when my brother comes, I'm gonna show him around and stuff like that. She already knew in the back of her head like, oh, when he comes, she gonna leave. So yeah, it's not. Trust me, it's not a big deal, bro. And we too locked in for her to even like trust me. Yeah, look, speaking of, she just texted me right now. Like, we too locked in, bro.
Bro, these Brazilian outlets, man, are like just.
God awful. Yeah.
I was gonna say baffling, and not in a good way, but
What up, y'all? What are you talking about? My storage is almost full. Like, bro, this shit is
you
annoying.
need to, man. I be like mass uploading stuff to my storage, because I hate when I get that message. So I'd be like, nah, that's not happening. I don't get caught up on the detail. The reason I wasn't like, I used to be like, oh, they got to go in the right folder and stuff like that, but you can always do that later. So just mass upload them so that you can delete them from your phone. You
Right.
should do that. You have storage,
Never
right?
say in Salvador. Lived in Rio de Janeiro 15 months. Would you compare? How would you meant to say? How would you compare Rio de Janeiro in terms of dating? Shit, bro. I've never been to Rio de Janeiro. I'll be going down there March 5th, and as of right now, the only thing I can tell you from is just from word of mouth, he say she say, and from what I've heard, Salvador is a place where if you don't have a cold mouthpiece and you are not scared to go up to girls and talk to them, you're not getting dates. Versus in Rio de Janeiro, even if you're scared to go talk to girls and stuff like that, you can still get a date, still go get smacked because they got a pay for play, a big pay to play culture out there. We have it out here in Salvador too, but it's not big. You can't like you're not gonna go to the tourist areas and see a pay for play situation. You're not seeing that. It's just not gonna happen. You got to go to certain sectors of Salvador to go find that. So it's like night and day. And me personally, like I said, I told y'all this before in the comment section and on videos that if that's your steez going up to girls and just paying P2P, that's all on you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But for me, ain't me. I'd rather get off the lip. We got seven. We had 11 people. Now we got 7 people. 2 likes. Let's get it up. Boy, what's happening? I'm here with my brother, Terrence.
What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing? You need to.
I'm about to pull. Yeah, I'm about to prop it right now. But I'm about to read there is Cloud City for sure. Uh, I'm about to tell y'all the experience that he had first day in Salvador because he just landed. Uh, what was it? Damn near. When did you land? Like 10 hours ago.
I don't know.
Yeah, he landed. He landed in the afternoon, but
Around 2:30, I believe.
2:30.
Yeah, 2:30 p.m.
Okay.
So that's around 11 hours ago.
Mm. So yeah, he landed about 11 hours ago. So yeah, he's big chilling. So he was like, yeah, I'm trying to go out and stuff like that. But I've been sick. If y'all been watching my Instagram, y'all know that I've been sick. So because I've been sick, I haven't actually been going outside. Pre-carnival started technically Saturday. Was it Saturday? What, today's Tuesday, right?
Today for us it is
Tuesday. Okay.
Wait, no. Oh yeah. Wait, this is what it's saying on my phone. Local home. Oh, local is Brazil time.
Brazil
so it's
time, so it's
1:07 a.m.
Which is Tuesday.
It's Wednesday. So it's Wednesday for us right now.
Hold on, no. So when did Carnival? So then I missed 3 days ago. Oh no, but today. So I missed Saturday. I think Carnival started Saturday. I missed Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday was basically today. It was earlier today, but it just turned. Oh no, but it was Tuesday. So okay, I missed 3 days. I missed 3 days of Carnival, y'all, because I've been sick. But pre-Carnival, which I'm mad, but I ain't that mad about it. Like, it's cool. I ain't missing the whole full-fledged. But if y'all seen when I was on my Instagram, I got really, really sick. So still am kind of sick. I'm getting over it right now, but I'm good enough to help my brother come out and pop out and shit like that. But let me prop this open because we're gonna have a conversation, and we're gonna see how Terrence's experience was in Salvador for the first time. I'm give y'all a little story time.
Definitely a story time, man. Now the only question is, do you want to tell it in?
We talking the truth.
No, do you want to tell it in chronological order?
I don't know what that means, bro. What do you mean chronological order?
Yes.
Like I'm telling them from the beginning to the end.
That's beginning to end. Yes.
Yeah, I know what chronology means, but you're trying to say it in a nefarious way.
You are just
To where
you're just illiterate. Right?
I'm just illiterate. Okay. He thought I didn't know what that meant. Then he got mad when I knew what it meant. That's crazy.
He was like,
now he
damn.
want to put some more talking about. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, bro.
I don't know what it means.
I
But
know-
rather than admit, rather than just ask, hey, what does that mean, Terrence? Let me fight back. Let me get some pushback.
Then he got mad when I said, "Oh yeah, you trying to say it in a nefarious way." He was like, "Oh shit, he knew what the big word." Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm like that. Yeah. I'm like that. So stupid ass. He mad right now. He's angry. We'll do it like that. Okay. Grab this chair. My shit needs to charge. Scoot over. Yeah, that's better.
Go over more.
Oh,
you need
yeah.
to back it up. Oh, I do. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
oh,
so I did it like that.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could probably just do it like this, though. Yeah, that helps. All right. How many people we got? We got hi. Getting places crazy here in Rio de Janeiro. I heard it's coming out here in Salvador too. But yeah, like I said, Terrence is here, my twin.
What's up, y'all?
So
he came out here to Salvador, trying to check the vibe, trying to see what's going on out here and stuff like that.
I think y'all might see me saying what's up to y'all in the vlog. I think you're gonna upload.
Yeah, but I'm uploading that shit later though. So
yeah. I was basically letting y'all know that I know who y'all are because I be watching like an interview behind the scenes on his lives. I don't be saying much sometimes, only when I have to say stuff. But I just really be looking at the chat most. So yeah, I know a lot of these guys already. Fam God, we definitely know you. You're a loyal one. Zero to Hero. Definitely remember him.
Zero to Hero.
Yeah, Hercules. Yeah.
That's my shit.
I wonder if he did that.
I know he did that shit on purpose. I know he did. He was trying to be clever.
What if he was like, "Oh, it's just a coincidence"? Yeah. Like, no, bro.
No, Zero to Hero. I just picked it because it randomly came up as a Google translated name. No, nigga, you watch Hercules.
He think he the protagonist, some kind of.
Yeah, he might come when to think he Hercules when really he was thinking he's the trainer. Like,
that's funny though.
Who else? No, thanks, bro. Getting plays. It is a Brazil thing. Those bracelets from Salvador cost like $5. Anything more than that is a scam. Be wary. Yep. It's my personal experience that the best girls you meet is through social spaces, circles, and RG. Okay, so let me tell y'all. Actually, not let me say it. I'm going to just interject when he's telling the story, but I'm going to have Terrence tell y'all the story when he first came out here, and we're not talking about, oh yeah, I packed my stuff, get to the. We don't care about it because you be doing shit like that. Just tell him,
bro.
Just tell him, bro.
Anyway, so and I think the reason why we're telling them this is because this is something that they can learn from, right?
Yep, and kind of to prove a point.
Right. So when first of all, the flight over here was crazy, but anyway. After long hours, I finally landed, came straight to Tyler's place, and he had a girl that he really likes over. So I was like, you know what, they doing their thing, so let me just go out. I landed in Brazil, super jet lag, but I came here for a mission, so I'm trying to get to it. So I let them do their thing, let them hang out in here, and I went outside to talk to some girls. The first girl. Now here's the crazy part, because when you go to a country that you've been waiting for a long time, you're thinking about that. What's that first ever approach on that first girl gonna be like, right? Mm-hmm. That's what you're thinking. Well, it went horrible, as horrible as you can possibly think. So I said in her language. I typed on the Google Translate, memorized it, and I basically said in Portuguese, "Hi, what's your name?" Because that's usually my go-to line when I'm talking to girls in America. Hi, what's your name? Real simple, to the point, Shut
your bitch ass,
As soon as I said that, she responded. How did she respond? She was with one of her girlfriends. I didn't tell you this part. They were doing like that little lock arm thing.
Oh yeah.
I should have. That's some American.
That's
stuff,
a red flag.
Yeah.
It's not even American. It's just a red flag out here.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I talked to one of the girls who was holding arms with her other girlfriend. I said, "Hi, what's your name?" in Portuguese, of course, and she responded with a simple word. I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was just a simple no. But obviously in Portuguese, it was a one-word diss. That's all you need to know. It was a one-word diss. So I was like, wow, first approach. By the way, this is my first time ever being out of the country. My first time that I ever took a plane ride and all that. But yeah, my first approach ever outside of the country, and she said, no.
Now, hold on, I'm interjecting. So listen, here's the thing, and this is what most of y'all need to understand, right?
It gets better though. It gets better, all right.
What y'all all need to understand is, like I told him. See, the thing is, with Americans, we have fucking egos. Terrence is one of the most biggest ego maniacs you'll ever meet. This nigga think he know everything. He think he right and everything, right? So when he came down here, I told this dude, I said, Terrence, practice the 100 words of Portuguese. There's a video out online right now on YouTube where she tells you if you learn these 100 words, not only can you follow what these people are saying, but you can also form sentences and also talk a little bit of Portuguese, those things that you want to do or say to them and stuff like that. this is where I learned. This is one of the reasons why I can follow Portuguese to a certain degree, and I can actually, start conversations. Y'all know we didn't went up to too many girls at Porto de Baja and shout out girls too many times for y'all to not know that Tyler can somewhat speak Portuguese and he has get by Portuguese. He don't even have. There's like levels to this shit, bro. There's you don't know you don't know shit about Portuguese. That's what he on. You greeting level Portuguese like oi, posso falar com você, how you doing, bom dia, boa noite, boa tarde, stuff like that. That's like greetings Portuguese, right? You have intermediate, yeah, below intermediate Portuguese. That's where I'm at, and then you have intermediate Portuguese. I'm not intermediate yet. I'm trying to get there, but intermediate Portuguese, it's like, okay, you pretty good at talking with people, and you don't need nobody to help you out. So when I didn't go with him, I kind of already knew that was going to happen, to where he was going to go out there and then girls were just going to be like, oh yeah, I ain't trying to talk to him and stuff like that. The reason why I know is because the same shit happened to me. The only thing is, I just saw so much potential in Salvador Bahia that I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to give up on it. Like, even though I'm getting dissed and stuff like that, and people ain't really rocking with me because I don't know the language at all, I'm like, you know what? I know if I study just a little bit and is just able to, let me get on the get by Portuguese. I may be able to like level up and do some shit. Go ahead.
So like I said, it does get better. This horrible story that started off horrible has a miraculous ending. So we're gonna get to that. So after the first girl dissed me super bad, I was like, you know what?
SK, we get into it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and you're welcome, fam god. You're welcome. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, after the first girl dissed me super hard, big letdown, obviously, but I kept with the approaching. So I approached the second girl. The second girl, man, you should have seen her, Tyler. This girl was fine. She was what they call fun size. Fun size, like 5'4", 5'5", I think. Yeah. Anyway, so I approached her, and that was very pleasant. She was with her girlfriend. I'm not don't be afraid. If you are, don't be afraid to approach girls if they're in the group. If you want her, go get her. So anyway, I approached her. She was with her friend. She responded pleasantly with a diss, but I got a boyfriend. She said she had a boyfriend, but she dissed me in a pleasant way. So I was like, all right, maybe the first one was a fluke, So I approached a third girl. The third girl, the third girl, I approached her, said, hi, how are you in Portuguese? And she responded with, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk right now. I'm sorry, I don't want to talk right now. Crazy, man. And this pattern went on, to make long story short, this pattern went on, so on and so forth. The majority of girls I approached, they dissed me. They kind of diss that makes you like, that hurt type stuff. And very few approached me, was pleasant about it. This one girl, she said she was feeling me, but I was like, you're not even trying to translate with me when I'm translating with you, so I walked away. And she followed me. She ran after me, and she was like, with her friend, and she was like, no, I am interested. It's just that I don't understand what you're saying. And I'm like, but every time I ask you to translate, because I don't know Portuguese, you keep talking to me in Portuguese like that's somehow going to make me know Portuguese.
Terrence, that's what. Okay, so I'm gonna address that because I addressed it earlier.
Can we get to when I came home?
Go ahead. Well, no, we can't. No, we gonna get that into the second. All right. So listen. Before I get to what you about to say, man, I came to hear the Carnival update. We about to talk about that right after we talk about the story time. What's good, PR Strain? Louisville said you miss 100% shots you don't take. Big facts. PR said was good, but yeah, basically, when he did all that, right? I was telling him, I'm like, bro, you got to look at it like this.
Well, you gotta get to when I came back and I told you what happened while I was.
Yeah.
What I said to you.
What'd you say to me?
I said when I came back, cause I needed to charge my phone, and on top of that, I was like, man, I need to break from this headache anyway. These girls are dissing me left to right. So I came home, and Tyler was like, cause his girl had left at that point. So Tyler was like, so how'd it go, bro? And I was like, This was horrible. This is not what I expected. I said these girls are acting just like American girls.
Yeah, stop it there.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, bro, they're not acting like American girls. What they're doing is they're doing what we do to them. And I try to give him a perfect analogy, but he don't want to hear it because, like I said, he think he know it all. But when we're in LA and we have Hispanics out in LA. We have a whole bunch of Hispanics out in LA. Me and Terrence always say this because they'll be on the phone like me. I used to do Uber and stuff like that, right? I used to pick them up. I used to pick up like a Javier or Maria or something like that. And they don't speak a lick of English. And they've been here for years. Got a driver license, registration, sale. Some of them even got deeds to their house, but don't speak a lick of English. Don't even try to learn the language. And it's irritating because it's like, bro, why are you here and you're not even learning the language? Like, what's up? So that's how they see us when we come down here. It's like, okay, you interested in me. You want to talk to Brazilian women, but you can't even say hi to me in Portuguese? Mm-hmm. Like, that's not cool.
And when
and at that point, with that being said, because I was thinking the same thing when I first came down here, because I didn't know a lick of Portuguese either. And then when I started getting this, I started looking at it at another, like, you know, the glass half full, and started seeing like their perspective. I'm like, okay, you know what? I kind of agree to that. Like, yeah, I see what's up.
And when he was telling me this, I was saying that I get his point, but that's not my problem. My problem is, I thought Brazilians, the majority of Brazilian girls, I was thinking before I came down here that they were at least going to treat you with some decency, not just ignore you, even though you greeted them with a Portuguese sentence.
But why should someone treat you with decency when you're not even treating them with decency? That's the thing. If you come into their country and not even trying to learn something, you can't even say hi to them in Portuguese. That's not decent. That's not respectful.
I said I said it in Portuguese every
But
time.
you didn't. We talking about you saying it from the rip, like off the go. Like Terrence, when we were talking to the two girls, which we gonna tell you in a second. We were talking to the two girls. Remember, she was like, "Oh, you know Portuguese," and she was like excited and stuff like that because she sees I'm investing my time to actually learn this language. Mm-hmm. That's already like you don't understand how much of a we kind of already work at a deficit. When we don't work at a deficit and we go above and improve just a little bit. They take that shit already because they look at it. It's like a catch-22. If you're an American who don't know the language, you're fucked up. You're fucked from the beginning. But if you're an American that actually does learn the language or knows the language and you're already ahead of Brazilians. You want to be ahead, not behind.
I think now, like I said, this story does have a miraculous ending, but I think Tyler's.
Thank you, fam God.
I think the point of contention between you and I in this particular subject is that because they were dissing me at the first open, I said the first sentence, and they either replied with something like "No, I don't want to talk to you," or just a simple no response at all and just turn the other way. And that's what I'm talking about in terms of I don't care about the diss. I don't care about an L. I've taken L's my entire life. That ain't nothing to me. I just want decency, you know? And I think Tyler's point, I think that you're saying that I'm not going to get that decency because I don't even know enough Portuguese to not butcher that first sentence is what you're trying to say. And look, you and I are going to go in circles on that all day, but look,
you need to stop. You need to look at other people's perspective. You're looking at how you feel. You're not looking at how the other person feels. And like I said, I try to put a scenario to you to the point of when we're in LA and we deal with Hispanics who don't know a lick of English, but they only know Spanish, we both get irritated too. Now, also, you have to put another layer on it.
So, fam God, he says he agrees with you, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, he says he agrees with you.
It's just something you got to do to win over there. Start with the basics. That will help. Yes, PR, that's facts. If a Brazilian likes you, she likes you. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Have the Brazil females express what their feelings. Yeah. And that's another thing, too.
Tell them, because I'm about to be dropping videos that I'm here. I already got to tell them to subscribe to my channel. Like,
I don't have to tell them. You can tell them.
Well, I'm talking because they do that pin thing sometimes, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's your name on the thing?
Just Terrence at Vilas Vlogs.
Oh yeah. Who's in here? Fam God, PR Fam God. Can y'all write subscribe to Terrence at Vilas Vlogs. Terrence is spelled TERRANCE. My last name at Vilas, AVILEZ, and then Vlogs all together. Can y'all write that in the chat real quick so I can pin it?
Yeah. So. Yeah, man. So yeah, I think it's. So you're saying I shouldn't even be butchering through that for.
Absolutely not. No.
All right. Now here's so. Obviously, I came home and I was low key. You know, I was in a fuss. I was in a fuss, and I didn't even want to go out anymore that entire day. I just wanted to.
One day. Go ahead, Terrence.
Oh, I just wanted to stay inside the whole day, but I was like, you know what, man? Nah, man. Soldiers don't give up. So we gotta get back out there. We gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Gotta polish that gun, huh?
Polish that. You feel me? Get that Kelly type stuff.
You feel me? Make sure that chamber don't. You gotta
oil
oil up that chamber, you know what I mean?
So yeah, I was like, you know what, man? This can't be it, and I can't base.
I will, Fan God. Yeah, he said no. Fan God, actually, I can't do that because I've already did that, and y'all don't subscribe to it. So we got 11 people in here, 11 right now. We probably gonna have more people in here. That's why I want y'all to write it so I can pin it.
So yeah. Anyway, I was like, yeah, man, I gotta soldier up. Stop. You know, it's okay to be a little down on what happened, but get out there and try to turn things around. So we got back out there and tried to turn things around. But this time Tyler came with me. And he was like, the reason he came with me was because he was like, he's going to try to teach me their native tongue and on the fly. So we were approaching girls, this girl, that girl, that girl, that girl, that girl. And Tyler was, I was telling Tyler to tell me what to say. But here's the thing. Tyler, he kept butchering sets. He kept butchering these girls. Like these girls would be super highly interested in me, and I'm a keen person. I pay attention to facial expressions and all that. So I was paying attention to how they were super interested in me in the beginning, but then Tyler eventually started taking over the conversation and speaking to her directly. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, Tyler, you're supposed to still be reciting, telling me what to say, not just talking and talking and talking and talking. You're supposed to tell me what to say. I say it back. Then I say to you what I want you to tell me to say to her next. And Tyler was like, that's not how things are supposed to go, bro. It's gonna make things awkward, right?
It is. Right? It was.
And I was like, no. See, what you're doing is you're ruining these girls' opinion on me by talking a little too much instead of telling me what to say to them. So he was
real quick. All this could have been avoided if he just listened to what I said and say, "Hey, bro, how about you go? Oh, she just. How about you go and
And that's a nice diss right there. EE Prime World says Brazil takes a. Oh no, he's talking about Brazil. I thought he was. I was like, yeah, that's a good one.
What did he say?
He said Brazil takes a strong emotional frame.
Takes a strong.
Oh, I think he's saying that you have to be strong emotionally.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely passed that. So PR Chef. So type in. Please type in TERRANCE space AVILEZ space VLOGS.
Put subscribe to the beginning. Subscribe to
Subscribe to Terrence at Vilas Vlogs, cause we gonna learn together, man. Like we in this together, and that's why we're telling y'all.
Hopefully you pay attention.
Okay, but hold on. We gon' let's get to the part where I made you feel stupid,
You did make me feel stupid.
and
Actually,
you gave me an apology.
Not really. I mean, I say you was right. Like, motherfucker, I give you an inch, nigga, want to take a mile. But yeah, I mean, it basically what he's talking about is this these two girls that we went up to because because he's like, Tyler, you gotta help me out and tell me so I can talk to them, not you take over the conversation. I'm like, all right, bro, whatever you want to do, I'm willing to do. I don't really care. Like it don't hurt me because again, I told you I'm sick. I was not interested in going out with no girl out there. And on top of that, I had old girl already at the house. So I just told her, I'm like, hey, my brother's here. I'm just showing him a good time real quick before we leave. And she like, cool, whatever. So I'm already in the mindset of I'm not really tripping like what goes on. So I leave and I tell him.
He said it. Can we pin it? Oh, NPR strength. By the way, I noticed. I paid attention to you many times as well, so I know all about you as well, man. Like I said, I be watching. I just be paying attention. I don't comment too much when Tyler goes live, but I know a lot of y'all. Anyway, so basically, Tyler, he was trying to help me, but you know how you got that person who genuinely wants to help you pick up, get these girls, but they're doing the wrong thing, and instead of helping you, they're actually messing up you. They're messing you up. That was you. Tyler wanted me to say Portuguese to these ladies, but the problem is that instead of telling me to tell her, and then rinse and repeat, he was telling me to tell her, when I asked, how do you say this? And then at some point, he stopped that flow and he kept talking in Portuguese.
Yeah, because they kept directing the questions to me. Let me tell you something. That's what I was about to tell you. I was about to tell you when we was outside, but I didn't tell you. Miles does the same thing. Well, what I was doing, where he'll just over talk the conversation. But the thing is, and that's the homie. I already know everything that he's saying. First off, Miles he's very fluent in Portuguese. He be trying to act like he's not, but he's very fluent in Portuguese. But he can talk to a girl, and I don't even need to say anything because he knows exactly what I want and how I need him to say it. So I just stay quiet, just look at her, smile and stuff like that, and I may interject in certain things that when I know what they're saying, but he can't stop the fact that she likes me and that I'm talking to her. So it doesn't matter. Like you like, oh yeah, I think I didn't butcher anything because the thing is,
Tyler,
she fuck with you, she fuck with you, bro.
Okay, but okay. Let me tell you, because you're doing a horrible job. And by EE Prime World asks, are y'all Afro-Cuban? No. We're just
our mother and father are from Belize, but we claim well, I don't know about we, but
I just say black.
Okay, then we both claim Black American because that's our culture. That's who we been surrounded by our whole lives.
I had to nuance sometimes, but like just a quick thing, but most of my family's from Belize.
Yeah.
But anyway, so.
Oh yeah, and also we there's a very strong argument to say that there are Black Americans that are there are Belizeans that can claim foundational Black Americans because there's a big Maroon and Seminole colony out there in Belize. If you guys didn't know that, but I claim Black American because that's who I've been around. That's my culture. But that's why we have those last names, Hispanic last names. Go ahead.
So yeah, man. Something y'all need to know about Tyler. Y'all need to know this dude has a temper. All right. Now.
I do.
It has to be some kind of Tyler. I think Tyler thinks it's like low-key destined or fate for something. The fact that we're so similar but so different. We're twins. In case you guys didn't know, we're fraternal twins, not identical, fraternal twins. And in us being alike and different, we have similar traits and different traits. One thing about this dude got a temper like nobody's business, and it's freaking annoying. And I'll be one to knock this hat off type stuff.
Gonna do shit.
And so when I was trying to tell him, Tyler, I understand you're trying to help me with these girls, but at some point you're talking too much and you're causing her to lose eye contact with me. and shift it to you and keep it to you. This is about me getting the girls. And Tyler was like, no, Terrence, if we do it your way, if you ask me to say every single thing and then I tell you what to say and then you say it to her and we rinse and repeat, that's going to make her feel awkward. And he was like, Terrence, at this point, you really starting to piss me off because you think you know it all. Turns out I did know it all because I'm a genius. So Tyler was eventually like, all right, man, you think you know it all? We're going to try it your way. And I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. So we went up to girls. We went up to the last girl. And by the way, I got 2 girls' numbers. But this last girl is when we finally tried it my way, in which Tyler wasn't yapping to the girl so much. And instead, I wanted to say something to her. So I asked Tyler how to say it in Portuguese. Rinse and repeat. We tried it my way. Lo and behold, this girl was feeling me literally and I'm trying to say anyway, she was feeling me quite literally.
That joke did not land.
No, I was trying to look for the word, but anyway, this girl was feeling me so much. She was touchy, and it went like just as perfect as you can ever imagine. And man, she was fine, man. Did she have back like that?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't.
You overhyping it. She wasn't like no bad. She was cute though. But
well, I'm trying to.
Man, she was fine. Like
what I'm trying to say is she's cute. She's cute to the point where everybody looking at her is gonna say she's cute, and she's definitely my type. I got a type. You feel me?
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah. If somebody passed her by, they not gonna. She definitely ugly. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she cute.
Fam God. So I'm gonna answer that question in a minute. So when we set up a date, so I'm going to, well, she was super interested, so if she bails on a date, I'd be shocked. But the point is, it went very, very well once we tried it my way. And after that, Tyler was like, all right, man, you're right, I'll give you that, your way works. Which lets you know, man, sometimes, like, bro, that temper, you gotta do something about that, man. Fam God asked, Terrence, do you like speaking Portuguese? You think you would love speaking Portuguese? Oh, actually, like Tyler told y'all, he tried to tell me to study Portuguese very thoroughly before I came to Brazil, and I was going to do it. I actually started doing it, but at some point I said to myself, based on the vlogs that Tyler has dropped in the past, I know for a fact Brazil I'm going to like, but it's not going to be my home base. If you guys have watched one of my recent videos, I was talking about this, about how you got to find your home base, that country which is not good, which is not great, but practically perfect for you, based on your personality. And I was telling Tyler, I don't think Brazil is gonna be my home base.
hell no, it's not. You got too big of an ego. And
yeah, I want my girls to, like, I'm talking like super submissive, like submissive times 20. That's my home base. That's the country I gotta find.
You think you would love speaking Portuguese? Terrence, do you like speaking Portuguese? You think you would love speaking Portuguese?
So yeah, to answer your question, that's why I wouldn't love it, but since I'm probably gonna come back to Brazil a few times after this trip. By the way, I'm gonna be here for 2 weeks.
What up, Brandon?
I'm not going to love it, but I'm going to do it because the girl. Oh my God, the girls here.
Okay, calm. Listen, Tyler Wright. I watched a brother on another podcast say he studied Brazilian Portuguese 6 months before you went to Rio. He said it helped. The women were more interested, impressed with his effort. That's all they want. That's all they want. Effort. That's it. If you can put up the effort, if you can put in the effort, they're going to fuck with you. It's really that simple. Point blank period. If you put in the effort. Now, if you don't put in the effort, then they're not gonna really mess with you and stuff like that. Like there's people that's talking on YouTube that's talking about like, yeah, if you don't know the language and stuff like that, the girls ain't gonna mess with you. Period. That's not for the no. Like my most genuine situationships or girls that were really feeling me that could have led to relationships, they didn't know a lick of English. and I didn't know a lick of Portuguese. But because the vibe was so right, she was willing to go there and wait for me to learn Portuguese. But the ones that were more flattered and was like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm gonna give him a shot because at least he's putting the effort in. It was the ones that like now, like or not. Oh, when I came in the third time when I was speaking Portuguese, but I didn't know how to hold the conversation. Now I know how to hold the conversation. Like I can have a pretty much, as long as I can control the conversation, I can pretty much hold I can hold a 2-3 minute conversation with someone without pulling the translator out and understand what they're saying. So
You know how they say 90% of communication is nonverbal?
yes, that's true.
Yeah, this is a gem for y'all. Something I discovered out there when we were out there talking to the girls. Say you don't know a lick of Portuguese like me. So you're trying. You got your translator right, and you trying to recite what he's telling you to say. If you do it in a I'm really trying to learn this and I'm having fun with it. If you bring that type of energy towards her, she's more receptive and she's more receptive to it because she sees that, oh wow, not only are you're trying to listen to what your translator is saying perfectly and recite it as perfectly as you can, but you're also enthusiastic about it. I noticed that. Did you notice that? Whenever I was more enthusiastic about, okay, hold on, I'm about to say this right. The girls are more receptive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's a gem for y'all. That's yeah, man.
Read this. Thailand, what up, y'all? Thailand, y'all ever been to Belize? I'm actually thinking about going there, Costa Rica or Panama in May. You should go to Panama first, but we never been to Belize. We heard it's more of a move forward because I feel like, move back a little bit, yeah, right there. Because
You
feel like
do
it's
the most,
okay,
man.
like you feel me?
You were the one that said move the chairs as close.
Hold on, yeah, I would say go to Panama, and then and then you can go to and then go to Belize because Belize is more like I feel like it's a couples trip to be on honey. I heard you can get some single girls there, but I don't know. Are y'all going to Rio? Of course, March 5th.
We're going there next week.
Next week, yep. The same as me. When I dated an Afro-Brazilian chick, she did not know English, and I did not know Portuguese that well, but the vibe was on point. Yep. It's all about the vibes. No cap.
Brandon Baldwin, yeah. I know you too, yeah.
Hey yo, stay in the pocket, the haters. I went and
hey, that's K Simmons. I remember you too.
Okay. You mind if I read?
I'm just saying what's up. This is my bro. I'm just saying. Can I say what's up to my family?
No. Alright, you mind if I read? Thank you. Alright. Hey yo, stay in the pocket. F the haters. I went 1 and 6 yesterday at a Walmart, and last chick was a Walmart employee, and I was locking lips with her in the middle of the store. Hey, it goes that way. You feel me? That way. It be like that. That shit funny. He said I started locking lips.
Who said that?
Brandon. That's funny. That you know what's funny? That all that matter. He went 1 and 6, right? But nobody cares about the 5. We care about the one that you got.
Oh, no, I went 2.
No, not you. We're talking about him. Right? Yeah. He went 1 and 6, and nobody, as you can see, I didn't even care about the 5 that missed, because they missed out on him, and now he locking lips with the. That shit is funny though. That's wild. I feel like no high key. That shit funny though. Shout out to Brandon. But listen. Oh, go ahead. You want to say something?
Oh no, go ahead. I was just thinking.
Yeah, but that's why I just want to tell y'all, man, don't come to Salvador Bahia. Your first trip, actually, you know who said it? Austin Holloman said it, because y'all love talking about other YouTubers on my channel, so fuck it, I'll talk about them. Austin Holloman said this, and it was very true. He said that if you're going to come to Brazil for the first time, don't come to Salvador Bahia. That's a fact. Luckily, he has me, so he's able to navigate, and he's coming during Carnival season. So it's going to be a very different experience for him.
Regardless,
I mean, from Sao Paulo, like even old girl, that white girl, she's from Sao Paulo. She's not even from here.
The girl's number I got?
Yeah, she's not from Sao Paulo.
Oh yeah, she did say she's from. Yeah, she did say she's from Sao Paulo.
Yeah, so this is one of the reasons why you're going to be able to have a better experience versus how if you like. I'm telling you this right now, you would probably hate Salvador if you didn't come during like Carnival season or like Afro Punk or something like that when it's like festivals going on.
Here's the thing. I was no matter what, whether I had you as my translator or not, I was still gonna get out there until I got some wins. You know me.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact. It is
I'm
gonna
a
shoot, but
like I may complain in the moment, but bro, I'm gonna knock that sissiness off real quick. And
but
get
the
back
thing
out
is
there.
though, now that you got to experience this, what are we gonna do now?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that girl up there.
That's what's up. What are we gonna do after that though?
Well, after it goes good with her, I'm about to approach my girl, get more experience.
How
Learn the
you gonna
language.
approach- how-
Learn the
exactly,
language.
Exactly.
Wait, I was about to
Like,
say it.
no, you were not.
Uh,
No, you were not, and that's the
Yes, I
problem right
was.
there. No, it wasn't.
Bro,
You were talking
I was
about
on
the
line
person.
now?
Yes, you were.
Dude.
Like, yes,
Alright.
exactly what you were doing.
Alright, for sure.
Learn the freaking language, and it doesn't. You don't need to learn the whole thing. Just learn enough to where you can do the flashcards. Like that's it.
Hold on. Jose Valar.
No, you already said it wrong.
Oh,
No,
really?
it's not Pose. Poso.
Oh yeah, that's what. It's hard to remember that. Anyway, Poso Valar Convose. Ayo Su Terrence. Hold on. Evose.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you say name? Namuno?
No. No.
Namano?
No.
I can't remember though.
Nomi.
Nomi.
Uki will say Nomi.
Oh, I was saying Evil said Nomi, I think.
And you can say that too. Yeah, and your name. Yeah, Evo say Nomi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just say. But if you're gonna say I am Terrence, you can just say Evo say. They're gonna automatically know what you're saying. So yeah. But
Anyway,
so,
man, it's something
just
else.
repetition.
It's like you're playing two games. One, you're trying to game her, and then two, you're trying to study for you're trying to pass the test.
You're
it's
using
like
the left side of your brain. That's what's going on. That's why, and then it's even harder
Not
when you're
easy.
trying to figure out what they're saying. Like I try to decipher, like even when they're like, "Oh, you understand Portuguese?" I do, but to a certain degree, I can't understand everything that they're saying. I'm taking bits and bits of what I've already learned of the flashcards that I've studied, and also I'm reading body language to understand what they're saying.
What I will say about you is, I respect the fact that you try not to pull out your phone and you try to analyze every single thing she's saying. But what I will say is, although I respect it, you be going on for super long trying to decipher what she's saying sometimes when you're confused. And I think like
because they talk too damn fast. And then when I say,
This dude was
remember
like
I told old girl, she said, I'm like, what? I'm like, hold on, voce lento, or I say falar lento, which basically means speak slow.
Yeah.
Then she was like, okay, samba. I'm like, okay, I don't. Like, how am I supposed to understand that? I don't understand that.
Y'all probably already noticed for the from the lives he does when he goes out. Well, you used to do when you went out and talked to girls. So y'all probably know. But if you weren't paying attention enough, this dude, if he gets stuck on what she's saying, he will take a full-on 45 seconds. Think about how long that is when you're trying to figure out what she's saying for 45 seconds.
That's the
I
only
respect
way,
it, but it's
the only
like,
way you're gonna get better at Portuguese, bro. And that's one.
I'm pulling out that phone at that point. Like
Nah,
that's
I'm not
way too
doing
long.
that. That's fuck. No, because then how you gonna learn? You're always gonna have something. You're always gonna have your backup. I don't need my backup. I'm trying to learn it. That's why I always say, hey, like when old girl, she was like, oh yeah, I know English. I'd be like, okay, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna see. This is another thing I don't like about. Let me say something, y'all. This is the shit that be pissing me off about girls who actually speak English out here. They try to act like they don't know what you're talking about. Rebecca does the same thing. We won't call her Rebecca, okay? Rebecca does the same thing. She actually knows English, broken English. So when I speak to her Portuguese, she's like, "Oh, I don't understand." I'm like, "You," and then you know what's funny? I catch her in lie every time. So I'll say something like easy, right? I'll be like, "Quantos anos?" Or not? Let's say I'll say "O que você fazendo noite?" Right? This is just an example. I don't say that, but I said something else to her. But I'm gonna use this for example. So I'll say "O que você fazendo noite?" which is what are you doing tonight? Now I'm speaking in the past tense. I'm supposed to say "O que você vai fazer noite?" which is what are you doing tonight? That's the present. She'll be like, I don't understand. And I'm like, really? You don't understand what I'm saying? She's like, no, I don't understand what you're saying. I said, okay, o que você fazendo noche? And she's like, that doesn't make sense. And I said, okay, so what did I say? So you don't understand nothing I said, right? And she said, no. I said, okay, what does o que mean? She said, what? I said, okay, cool. I said, what does você mean? She says, you. I said, okay. I said, what does fazendo mean? She says, what are you doing? I said, okay. And then what is noche? And she said, tonight. And I'm like, so how do you not understand what I'm saying?
You talking about the girl with cake? The one that
Yes.
had cakes?
That was it.
Y'all should have seen her. She got cakes.
But she not the only one who do that. There's any girl who speak English, they do that because they just like, oh yeah, you gotta speak the proper. She's like, okay, well I understood what you said, but you didn't say it the right way. Say that thing.
You know what?
Don't try and play me like you don't know what I'm saying because I know you know what I'm saying.
I think what it is they're just not feeling you as much, and that's their way of dissing. Like girls worldwide.
No, she didn't. This is Rebecca. This is a girl who was at my house.
Oh, I thought you was talking about one of the girls. Remember that girl? You was like, really? You don't know what I said just now?
Oh yeah, but she didn't know what I said. She's from Israel. Yeah, so she don't speak a lick of Portuguese. I just thought, that's why I was like, really? That's why I was about to leave her. Because when she said that shit, so that's a shit tester. When girls do that shit, when they be like, oh yeah, I don't understand what you're saying, they not feeling, boom, I'm out the way. So that's why I said, really? You don't understand what I'm saying? Because I was basically about to shit test her. And I'm like, but then she started speaking English, and I'm like, hold on, where are you from? And she's like, oh, I'm from Israel. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, do you live here? She's like, I'm visiting. I'm like, oh, that's why you don't understand. You're not Brazilian.
Let me answer SK. Hold on, where? Fam God asked, Terrence, are you going to explore other cities in Brazil? I'm trying to do as much as possible. Where the girls are, that's where I want to be. And yeah, actually, I think that's a good idea because, so a girl from this city might behave totally different from a girl in this city, you know.
Yep.
So yeah, actually, you just clicked the idea for me. So yeah, thank you, fam God.
Hit the like button. We had 17 people, 11 likes. Let's hit it. Hit it up.
SK Simmons says, man, y'all need some ladies over there. Live views would go crazy. Facts. That's
Yeah, but shit, I ain't got time for that right now. Hold on. Let me read all of it. SK said that's wild. Laugh aloud. Did he clap cheeks? Pause. What you think? Like, come on. That's not even. Come on now. There goes my answer. Okay, yeah.
Well, it's man.
Terrence, hold on. Terrence, are you going to explore other cities in Brazil? Okay. Man, y'all need some ladies over there. Yeah, live view. SK Simmons, for real. SK Simmons, did you tell Terrence about your stalker?
Bro. It's crazy.
We're not even gonna get this nigga. Like, nah, bro. Let's just say this: we didn't see my stalker already twice tonight. Outside, but I mean that's expected. Like it's pre-carnival.
I didn't though. One thing I guess I'm a gloat a little bit. Well, you brought it up. I'm just basically saying what you said, but I was saying that this person, who will not be named, I was saying that the fact, because both times Tyler was like, notice how he walked by us and didn't say anything. I didn't notice him both times, and the fact that I didn't notice him, I think goes to show that no offense, no disrespect, but he doesn't really stand out. And Tyler, and when I said that, Tyler was like, that's probably why you didn't notice him. He doesn't stand out. And then Tyler said, we do, because the whole night we were. Oh, I forgot to tell them. You know how they say that phrase, the internet phrase that's going around nowadays, choosing signals. I got a choosing signal from this girl. I kind of sound like some dorky stuff, but y'all know what it is, man. But yeah, I got a choosing signal in terms of if you don't know what that is, it's when a girl basically gives you the eye, like please come and talk to me. I got one of those. And that girl who gave me that choosing signal, I made a little joke to Tyler. I was like, hey, I took the W on that. I got a choosing signal. You didn't. Haha. Fun fact. But anyway, but that's when the whole me getting mad that you were talking too much Portuguese instead of telling me what to say. That's how it all started, because that girl gave me a choosing signal, so we went over, and she was feeling me when I was talking to her. But then Tyler started talking a little bit too much and kept talking, and that's when I got mad because I was like, that girl was giving me the eyes, and you just messed it up for me. But it's all good. Water under the bridge. Yeah, man.
You need to relax. But Carnival. Oh, SK. We talking about Carnival now. Let's move to the next topic. Basically, Carnival is going to be starting on Thursday. We still are technically in pre-Carnival season, so tomorrow.
That's crazy because it's massive out there right now.
Yeah, I know.
So
today is Wednesday. So Wednesday is going to be the last day of pre-Carnival. The homie Sonny is actually going to be coming here, and he's going to be, hanging with us and stuff like that too. So that will be interesting and fun. But we're going to, what are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna do some things for Carnival. We're gonna be outside for basically the next week. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the reasons why I need to take my pills and do what I need to do to get all the way good. But I ain't gonna lie, like right now, my throat is actually phenomenal. I don't feel anything, so I think the inflammation is going down. But I still need to do it. Still need to take it. But
I don't know, man. I don't think they feeling me. My sub still ain't gone up.
Let me see. Damn. Oh no. How many people we got?
Yeah,
9, 10. Relax. I don't know about giving Jim. Relax on that. Listen. Oh, okay, Terrence. We got 9 people. 10. Bro, how many subscribers? You got 7?
Mm-hmm.
You got 7? Oh, you got 7 subscribers.
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, let's see. I want to see how much y'all fuck with me. Because if y'all fuck with me, first off, y'all know I don't even do this. Don't really happen. I mean, obviously that's this twin, so it's gotta happen. But I don't be shouting niggas out. I don't subscribe to a channel. I don't care about the niggas like that. So I want to see how much y'all fuck with me. Y'all already, I can tell just by when I needed y'all help. Y'all helped me out, which thank y'all again for doing that. But I want to see how much y'all fuck with me. Let's get him to at least 10 subscribers. Let's see how much y'all fuck with me right now. It's already in the pinned comment. Go in his channel real quick, and let's see by the end of this live how many subscribers he can get. I want to see him at least be at 10. There should be no reason why he shouldn't get to 10. 3 people? We got 11 people in here. 3. That's the least y'all can do.
I do think I gave y'all a crazy game too.
Okay, Terrence, relax, bro.
PR Strength, if you can simplify it a bit more, because you can't see vlogs in the pinned comment that you wrote. You can't see the vlogs part. So just simply say...
No, it's cool. I'm going to do it like this. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do it like this.
I mean, I don't know how this thing works that much, so... just right. You don't have to do the ad. It's not IG.
Yeah, but actually, you can. They can go to your channel quicker if you do that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a dope. Yeah.
Vlogs, right, with an S? Or is it vlog?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put it right there. So right here.
I'm like I said, guys, I'm here for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be dropping a whole lot of stuff. I already got a whole lot of footage. Yeah, man, y'all get to, because I mean, this is about knowledge, right? Knowing what's waiting for you, and what's better than one channel who's giving you that stuff. 2 channels.
There we go. I got 2. You got 2 right now. Brandon just said he subscribed, and I think Fan got you subscribed down too.
Okay.
I love y'all, man. Y'all really fuck with me. But yeah, we are blood. Brandon, to answer yes, we're twins. We got 1.
Went up to 8.
Okay, so yeah, we need 2 more, y'all. But yeah, we're twin brothers. We're fraternal twins. We're actually blood brothers. I'm not saying like, oh, that's my twin type shit, like some Drake shit. No, this nigga's actually my twin.
That we were kidding around.
Yeah, because you know how people, that's the slang now. Oh, my brother, my twin, that's twin. No,
yeah.
You're literally my twin.
Yeah, we're fraternal twins.
Yeah.
Fraternal twins. Actually, what's the definition of fraternal twins? Actually,
It's just twins that don't look alike, but we think alike, act alike. Even I think have the same feelings too. Like when one twin is hurting, the other twin feels it or some shit.
yeah, I think you're right. Either of a pair of twins who, as a result of developing from separate fertilized ova, are genetically distinct and not necessarily of the same sex or more similar in appearance than other siblings.
Yeah, see, it's just the appearance that changes. Thank the Lord. I could not imagine another one of me running around like.
Remember the dude that I told you when I was still taking my flight here? He engaged me in conversation at the airport. I got to talking about you and I, and I told him we were twins, and I was telling him how luckily we're not identical twins because that would be misery. I don't know how I can't do it. Nope.
Me either. Other than roaches at the Airbnb in Rio Vermelho, have you ever encountered creepy crawlies and Salvador spiders, snakes, lizards, scorpions, etc.? Hell no. Nah, that was just that nasty. Oh no, that actually didn't happen here over Vermelho. You know what's crazy?
Why are you making it so? Why you make it this small? Ain't nobody about to see that. How the hell?
Terrence, they can, bro. You're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much. They can see it, bro. You're doing way too much right now, bro. Like being too thirsty.
Whatever you want to call it.
I think it's being
Bro, I know you're not talking. This dude.
They can't see that. They can see it, bro. You're being thirsty. Calm down.
So yeah, man, bro, it's crazy out there. Carnival is no joke, man. Like, and man, the girls, pretty, dude. Like they are gorgeous, real.
But yeah, well, Rio de Janeiro for sure coming to March 5th. We gonna see what's popping. We gonna I'm already vlogging for y'all. I started a vlog today. It just wasn't that much footage to get to put out there because I've been basically sleeping, going to the doctor all day, bro. You don't understand how sick I am. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Talk about Rebecca, the girl that y'all was like, damn, she got a booty, she cute, like that, she holding and stuff like that, bro. I fuck with her so hard now because she could have left. She's been at my house basically 4 days in a row, and she literally has been like basically nursing me back to health. Whenever I need some, like I was like, oh, I need some tea. Went to the pharmacy, got me some tea, cooked the tea for me, and then gave it to me. What is it called? When I got super sick, and I thought yesterday, like today, I'm thinking like something's going on with my teeth and stuff like that. She comes to the dentist with me, saying finds out there was nothing wrong with my teeth or anything like that. I need to actually go down to the doctor. She gets the Uber ride, holding my hand, rubbing on me and stuff like that, saying everything's gonna be okay. It's okay, baby, and all that other stuff, and then gets me to the hospital.
And I just sent you a whole lot of money.
Relax. Like, you think this is a proper place to be doing that? Like, relax.
I mean,
I get it, babe. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's just like she's just been nursing you back to health. Like that's the thing. That's the good thing about Brazilians, bro. It's like when a Brazilian is locked in with you, she's locked in. But if she's not locked in, then yeah, some bullshit be happening. Damn, feel better, bro. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I'm good now. I'm actually a lot better now. Like my nose is a little bit stuffy. It's not that bad, but and my throat cleared up, so it's good. It's just the swelling in my eye. That's why I'm actually wearing sunglasses right now, bro, because I actually have a huge swelling in my eye. But as of right now, it's actually it died down a lot. So I'm thinking by tomorrow I should be good because I took some allergy shots today, so that's why I think I should be good. But we will see. But yeah, we gonna head down to Rio March 5th. And we're gonna start filming tomorrow. I'm actually pretty much done speaking on what we need to speak about. We spoke about today. We spoke about what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be doing some vlogs pretty much during this weeks. I mean, we're gonna be doing lives like this. We're gonna be doing lives like this pretty much once every other day. Okay, so we might not do. Actually, we're probably gonna do one tomorrow because the homie's coming down here, so I'll probably have him on here too. But yeah, we're gonna be doing like once every other day, so we can stay tuned with y'all, get y'all locked in and stuff. How many subscribers you got?
Still right.
Come on, y'all. We still at 8. What's going on? Come on, y'all. Do y'all fuck with me or not? You need 2 more.
The thing about Carnival, that thing that's awesome about Carnival, is if we wanted to go to sleep right now, they're partying 24/7, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now, we inside. They still outside.
Yeah, man. Oh man, that's crazy. They a lot of PDA going on out there. Just
Oh, that was crazy when she said when the girls start making out with it.
yeah.
I tell y'all, bro. I told you.
We saw.
Rebecca told. Oh, go ahead.
So we saw this. We saw this dude. He was making out viciously with a girl, and this dude, and this dude was super buff, right? We kept walking forward. That guy ended up passing us. The same guy. And he passed us without the girl. So that goes to tell you that girl and that guy met in that moment and started kissing on something vicious and then separated ways, like as if it was just a simple handshake. Nice to meet you. I'll see you next time. It's kind of crazy, man.
That's their culture. That's it. Kissing is nothing big to them.
Yeah, so that's something y'all might want to be mindful of in terms of, should I really be kissing like that? Even if a girl is feeling me or whatever, be mindful of that. I guess that's personal choice, but just know that these girls be kissing. Look.
What do you say? Yeah, I feel better, bro. Viciously, yeah. No, viciously is crazy, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a lot of this. This place is not like, I'm assuming a lot of y'all are from. Well, I think you had to say you know a little bit more about this. Where are these guys from?
Some are from Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, I know.
The West though.
Yeah, all of them are from the
Generally?
United States. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, mostly all of them.
Yeah.
I don't know where Adam's from. I don't know too much. Adam and Angelo, they know too good of Portuguese for me to think that they actually from the States, to be honest. But they might be from the States.
Fam God said North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina, yeah.
Thank you, Fam God. Were you the 9th one, or were you already the 8th one?
No, fam guy, he's a ninth.
Or is that? No.
Yeah, I think he's a 9th.
We got one
Thank
more,
you.
y'all.
I appreciate that, y'all.
One more. Let's get one more
I mean,
subscriber.
Look, I'm not, bro. I'm about to be dropping some heat, bro.
Why did you sound like top 5 when you just said that?
Who the hell was that?
You don't know what top 5 is?
No.
Tell me he didn't sound like top 5, y'all, when he said that. I'm about to be dropping some heat, bro. Like he said that, like, tell me he did. Yeah, exactly how you said it. Tell me he did not sound like top 5. That shit was mad weird. But yeah, it's gonna be all good. Tomorrow's gonna be a very, very interesting. It's gonna be an interesting week, to be honest.
Tell me about the weird weather here.
They know about the weather, but yeah, the weather is very weird out here. It was raining earlier. When we went outside, it was not raining. It was just hot. Then out of nowhere, it started raining. Like literally started pouring down for like a good 5 to 8 minutes, and then it started raining. Just weird.
It's
top 5, the smaller dude. Yes. Didn't he sound like him? Like, yeah, he's like Drake's supposedly shooter. But he talked like that.
He's a rapper?
Well, he was a rapper. He was a basketball player. Then he was a rapper. Now he's just an internet troll, aka Drake shooter. Like he said he be killing Drake ops and stuff like that. That's why Kendrick can't go to Toronto.
This rap beef, like, bro, I don't follow this stuff, man. Like, I be catching the headlines and I skip past.
I'll be tapped in. You know me.
Ain't nobody. I ain't got time, bro. No. See, what happened was
I got
Well, you see, Drake said that, and then that caused him to drop a diss track, and then this guy over here, he got in the middle like, bro, I don't care. Weird stuff, but I mean, to each their own, I guess. But yeah, the weather is weird out here, y'all. It's nighttime right now, and it's hot. If you go out right now, you'll be sweating. Like, no exaggeration, you'll be sweating, and it'll rain periodically. How can it be super hot and then periodically raining as well? That makes no sense.
Welcome to Salvador Bahia.
Yeah. But so this is what I want you guys to know. If you haven't been to Brazil yet and you're planning on coming, know that your first approach, your first experience, that beginning, those beginning approaches, it might not be pleasant. It might go super horrible, and it might cause you to be down. But learn from my experience. Chin up and keep going until you get those wins. And I'm assuming if these guys are fans of you, and some of them are they're subscribers, supporters of y'all. Y'all definitely not no fans. Y'all are definitely supporters, and there is a difference. Supporters, you can go to as sky as the sky will. You can go as high as the sky will allow with supporters. With fans, you can't do nothing with fans. And a lot of you are supporters, and I respect y'all for that, because that if you support my brother, then obviously I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, just know that when y'all come out here, if your beginning experience isn't top notch and it's horrible, just keep going until you get those wins. You'll get some wins. And I was about to say, if these guys are supporters of you, and a lot of them are, they most likely, they ain't no weirdos or anything.
Nah.
They're most likely cool dudes. And if I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm looking forward to going out with that girl. Hopefully she don't bail.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
When she was
a whole nother barrier.
Yeah.
Whole nother, because whole nother barrier. You'll see that. But the thing is, the great thing about it, we're in Carnival season, so a lot of that shit's not even gonna matter. Like, to be honest, like, you gonna meet a girl today, and then literally you'll forget about her tomorrow once you go outside. Like, and you gonna just have her in the back burner type shit. Like, the only ones that you gonna feel some type of way about, the real bad ones. Like, the two girls that you got, one, like, obviously the white looking one, she was cute.
Her name. Oh, by the way, you always should I go ahead?
I don't say her real name.
Oh, okay.
I give nicknames like Rebecca. That's her nickname. That's not her actual name. So.
Alright. Alright. Well, I guess I won't tell you.
Just call her white girl. She not white, but she's Brazilian. Just call her white girl. She look kind of white.
Alright, white girl. I mean, that's more your speed. I will come up with something more.
I would come up with something more.
Like more. Something that's like, oh, that's a cool nickname. I see what you did there. Right. You know.
I know. You would come up with something more.
Yeah.
So stupid.
That's that. You know what? Hold on. I got one. Let's call. Oh nah. These guys are smart. They going on. I'll call her white girl for sure. Yeah.
Anyway, y'all.
Got me a little thing. You feel me?
Right.
We gonna see. We gonna see where it goes.
Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming on here. Appreciate y'all giving me y'all time and blessings. We're gonna be back on tomorrow. We'll do a live in the morning. Tell y'all what the plan is. Like I said, my homie Sonny's coming down here tomorrow. I don't know around what time, but Terrence is gonna be leaving. See if you got 10.
Nah, still 9.
Still 9? Still 9?
Yeah.
You didn't? Did you still?
I refreshed it. Well, that's up to. That's it's something.
Y'all could have just given one more. That's cool though. It's alright. But anyway, y'all go tomorrow. We are going to he's leaving my house because he's staying the night at my house tonight. Tomorrow he's gonna go to his Airbnb. Peace, Brandon. And then tomorrow.
Peace out, Brandon.
Yeah, tomorrow he's gonna go to his Airbnb, meet up with Sonny, and then me, Terrence, and Sonny are going to. I don't know if we're gonna go to the beach. I'm trying to figure out if I should introduce them to the beach, or we should just go straight into the. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. We'll either go to Puerto de Baja or we'll go to the pre-carnival because supposedly they be having stuff during pre-carnival during the day too. So we'll just see what's going to go on. But yeah.
Trev baby. I'm sorry. Trev Bell. I don't know why. Trev Bell says, "I got you. I'm about to go sub too."
Thank you,
Appreciate it,
True.
man.
Thank you, brother. But yeah, y'all go subscribe to his channel. Go check out his vlog that he's about to be dropping. He's not gonna be dropping like me. He's dropping. I think once he gets the footage and he starts to edit, that's when he's dropping. Y'all know me. I procrastinate until I get to March when I'm not working, so I don't have to make a video.
Unfortunately, the girl that I'm talking about, that I got her number and she was super feeling me, touching me and stuff.
He did.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get that one in the video, mainly because Tyler advised me, if you really feeling the girl, don't be having that camera on.
Actually, before we get off, let me tell y'all something real quick. And this is a perfect example of what I was telling Terrence, don't do this shit. This is why I didn't even do it remember the first 2 times I came to Brazil, I didn't film. The very first time I didn't film. The second time I did film. But I wasn't really going up and shooting girls and like that when I filmed. I was just going up and just, talking to There we go. Good. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all subbing to his channel.
So thank you, Travis Bell.
I didn't film me actually going up and talking to girls. I just went out and showed y'all like the nightlife and me going on dates and stuff like that. It's really the third time we start doing the IRL stream, start going up and talking to girls and stuff like that at Puerto de Baja. I was telling him because he basically just wanted to jump out the window and start doing that. And I was like, Terrence, you don't know the language yet. And on top of that, you don't know the atmosphere. This is your first day. Like, you can't just hop out like that because there's a way to delegate it. Like, I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. The videos that I've been showing y'all, this is another reason why I believe that, I'm stepping on his toes when I do this shit. Because I've already learned the way to delegate to, film the certain girls that I can film. To go get their numbers and stuff like that, to where it's not going to affect me, and I still I got the number, we can still go do something. And then I know like there's ways to do it. So there are girls that y'all seen that y'all never seen that I have on my phone right now that's bad as hell, and it's because I didn't want to film them because I'm like, I know if they see this camera it's a wrap. Versus there's girls that's like, she's cute, but I'm just gonna leave it for content, just me like going up to her and practicing my Portuguese. Also, with that being said, I'm telling Terrence, it's like, bro, not only do you not know the language, but secondly, like right now, like I told you, we got some stalkers. Like we you feel me? And I ain't trying to put nobody in no situation. So even I stopped doing that, like going up to girls and talking. There's other ways to where you can make content. What I've realized already is what I'm going to advise him to do is the girls that you got right now, start working on them of going out on a dates and stuff like that, taking them on dates, and then film that. Like, because once you film that, that's what most people want to look at anyway. They want to look at the personal view, dating, stuff like that. So just get
the girl and you hanging out.
Get what they want. Like. So yeah, going up to girls and stuff like that. I mean, it's cool to do it for a few times, stuff like that. Like I'm not going to cold turkey stop doing that, but I'm not doing it as rampant as I used to. Like, you feel me? Like there was a time where it's like, if I'm going to Puerto de Baja, I have to film me going up to girls. I'm not doing that shit no more. Like, bro, we just want to call it what it is. Man, God, we just want to call it what it is, bro.
Bobby says, it's good to see you both out there together. It's not good to be alone unnecessarily. Don't forget to prioritize your mental health.
That's facts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Anyway, love y'all. I will see y'all. I'm in Yan.
And thank you again, guys.
Yeah. Thank y'all for subbing for my brother. He's gonna be dropping some heat for y'all. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow, most likely. Well, definitely with my brother, but we'll probably have Sonny in here too. That's gonna be hilarious because as hard-headed as he is, he's even more hard-headed. So It's just gonna be funny, and unfortunately for me, I'm gonna have to see this nigga crash and burn at least 2 times before I go out there and help. Because even though that's my homie, I gotta teach them. I gotta teach both of them a lesson real quick. Like, okay, cool. You think you know it all, right? Boom. Let's go ahead. Let me have you. I ain't gonna embarrass you or anything like that. Like, I'm gonna just laugh at you real quick, and after that, boom.
I proved you wrong, though. We already.
I proved you wrong. He did there. But anyway, what is it called? I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll do a morning vlog or do a morning live stream, and then our afternoon live stream, and then we'll do the night when we're at Carnival. All right. So, see y'all later. Peace.